So since I'm trying to get better about taking my supplements this week, since I sucked at it last week, I figured I could answer some questions while I take them. I've already taken the Happy Worms by Ollie, and that's because I need extra vitamin D because I'm chronically low in vitamin D, like low. Every now and then I end up on the weekly super high concentrated vitamin D. And then the rest of the year, I'm supposed to take 5,000 IUs a day. So, I already have the 2 wormies and 2 of my fiber gummies. All of my supplements, with the exception of my magnesium, is by Ollie. So, by the time I'm done with all of my supplements, it's a snack in and of itself. So, but yeah, to answer some questions, I am Nikki, if you didn't already know that. I am also a NICU nurse as a second career. I spent 12 years as a graphic designer and photographer before I started nursing school. And then, through our own NICU children, I knew that that's where I wanted to be. So, career change, here I was. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Absolutely love it. But what got me on Wegovy? Alright. I'm 40. Might be a little shocker to some of y'all, but I am. I'm a 1983 baby, so I am really 40. My hair and nail supplements, because Wegovy and all the others like it, Ozempic, Mounjaro, hair loss is a problem, and I already had hair loss because of PCOS. That's also one of the ways that I ended up on Wegovy. I was always on the plumper side of normal, growing up. I'm 4'11". I did a lot of like gymnastics and cheerleading that kind of gave me more muscle mass in certain areas. So here I am. Didn't know that I had PCOS growing up. Now I know that's why I carried my weight in my stomach. But I've always carried my weight there. That was my probiotics. Just the straight probiotics by Ollie. And then but I'd kind of gotten a handle on my weight. I mean, I was a size 0 the day my husband proposed to me. So yeah, I really had actually gotten a handle on everything. And then I went on the Depo-Provera shot, and it's been hell since. I'm not sure which ones these are, but I think these are the immunity support that has zinc, vitamin C, and more vitamin D, which is why I take them. Went on the Depo-Provera shot. I literally gained 15 pounds in 72 hours. I woke up one day and my clothes didn't fit. And it has been an absolute struggle to lose weight ever since then. Like, I can lose weight. Let's just say I'll lose like 15 pounds. And then within the next year, I've gained 20. And that's kind of the cycle. Lose 10 to 15 pounds. Be on the right track. And then 20 to 25 comes back. So it just keeps adding up. Through our fertility struggles, multiple pregnancies, that also didn't help. Because with each one, the weight got a little higher and a little higher, to the point that I was consistently either just under 200 or a little over 200, which is not good for someone who's 4'11". It's just not. There's so many health risks with it. My blood pressure is strictly tied to my weight. If I can lose a little bit more weight, I'm pretty sure I can come off of my second blood pressure med. These are just the women's daily vitamins. And there's my vitamin snack for the day. Yeah, so I'm 40. I have PCOS, which gives me the problems of you have, or you are prone to insulin resistance. My A1C has always, or has been within normal ranges since 2007. I was pre-diabetic in 2006 for about a 7-month period. I haven't tested as pre-diabetic since that point. I've tested as normal from 2007 on. But I feel like with the hormones, it still causes some difficulty in being able to lose the weight because your body just doesn't work right. It also makes me prone to high blood pressure, which I have, and high cholesterol, which I'm also, I get that hereditarily. My father actually passed away from heart disease, and he had high blood pressure and high cholesterol. In fact, I think he was on 3 blood pressure meds when he passed away. And his mother also passed away from heart disease. So I do come by it honestly, which is why I really am trying to stay on top of it. Cholesterol is fabulous now. I'm on the lowest dose of the Crestor, and my cholesterol is in normal range. So I'm pleased with that. Blood pressure is within normal range on my medication. So, and yes, I am currently a NICU nurse. However, the first year and a half of my nursing career was as a neuro nurse. I know all too well the possible side effects and risks of having the blood pressure that I had. I was frequently like 160 over 110 or higher. I was definitely at a risk to have a stroke, or many other things. But yeah, the neuro nurse in me knew that that's dangerous. So yeah, but those are the two things that caused me to, well, that and the PCOS, but specifically the high blood pressure and high cholesterol, got me to qualify with my insurance for a weight loss medication, because I do have other comorbidities along with my class 2 obesity. Although I don't think I'm class 2 anymore. I should look into that. But I know I was, because my BMI was encroaching on 40 if it wasn't a little over 40 when I was over 200 pounds. I think it's like 34 now. I haven't looked at it in a hot minute. But I think that would be based off of the weight that I was at my doctor's office, which was not the weight that I used, because that's especially, my doctor's appointments come at 8 o'clock in the morning after I've worked a night shift. So they're not a true weight. Plus I'm also wearing scrubs and shoes and, but yeah. So I think that covers a little bit about me, how I ended up where I am. I officially have hit the lowest weight that I've been in 4 years. So I'll take it. Yeah. See you later.